So now it is that your girl's recording. Let's go ahead. Let's get into this next video, shall we? I figured it is that I go ahead and do something a little bit different. So, the streets, shout outs to you. Bishop was tripping in Juice. I don't know if it is if you watched Juice. That was good, Skull. I don't know if it is if you watched Juice before. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if it is if y'all watched Juice before, but nonetheless, it's a solid movie. A little old school movie with Tupac in there. One of his best roles it is that he did. But Bishop was wildin', I ain't gonna lie. So without further ado, y'all, let's go ahead. Let's start this up.
What does it mean to be a man? It's a really tough question to ask yourself, but there were times when I would look in the mirror and I would think to myself, do I feel fulfilled? Am I a man? There's a big difference in what a man is to yourself and what a man is to the outside world. Everyone else's perspective can lead you to do a lot of things that you normally wouldn't have done. And that's what we're here to talk about in today's video. This movie touches on what it means to be a man and how outside perspectives can lead to your downfall. This is Juice. Quincy! Boy, get your ass up. Oh my God, man. What time is it? I do gotta get up. All right, Mom, I'm getting up, man. I'm getting up. Stupid. What'd you say? Nothing, Mom, nothing. I said, man, it's a beautiful day outside. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. This is Quincy, our main protagonist, and somebody that's very important to this movie. Wait, Sin, isn't that the same thing? Shut your ass up, inner thoughts. So my man Quincy's getting up for school. He getting in the shower, and he in there listening to tunes in his head. See, Quincy's a DJ. He loves to make fire-ass beats. I ain't gonna lie, if I was alive during that time, I'd probably be a DJ too, or with the shorties, because you already know what I'm doing with these two things. All right, my
Relax, gang. It's only a minute and 13 seconds. Relax.
Thought that was too much. This is still the fat boy of the story. My favorite character because I'm also a fat boy. You know, me and him would get along. We'd sit down, eat really unhealthy foods, talk about our day. Except I wouldn't have gotten shot towards the end of this movie. I know we're not there yet.
Damn, see, this is what I'm talking about. You spoiling, bro. I've already watched the movie, but
yeah, nah, I probably just spoiled something for you. Yes, but if you're watching this video, you've already seen this movie. You know this fat got shot. Yo, did his little bro just pull him out of bed? You know what? I can't even get too mad because, you know, what are little bros for? Besides getting on our nerves. Except for if I was still, I would have got up and smacked him right in front of our dad. See, I had an anger problem when I was a kid. I got beat a lot. Was I a victim? Maybe. Did it make me a better person? Not at all. Did it lead to mental distress and put me in therapy when I was an adult? Absolutely. But I love my mom though. Oh, this little dude is a demon. I know he did not just say, no. Fatness never prospers. Yo, was that Tupac? All right, I'm sorry. I have seen this movie 1,000 times, so obviously I know Tupac's in it. But I had to be surprised when I seen him. Because maybe there are some people that just never seen Juice and don't want to watch it, so they're watching this video. But this is Bishop. Bishop's crazy. Hold on to that thought. And you probably could have told that he was crazy because look at the way his dad looks right now. This dude is spaced out. I don't know if he has some sort of brain problem or if he's on an LSD trip right now, but he's not here with us. He's probably in the episode of Rick and Morty as we speak. This is Raheem. Raheem's the guy that gets all the hoes.
A moment of weakness. Ooh, a moment of weakness. Him. Moment of weakness. Ooh. Fine man right there. A moment of weakness. I remember watching Juice and I'm just like, golly. You know?
He's like me. All right, I'm just kidding. I don't get any hoes. But I do have a beautiful girlfriend that I love a lot. I don't know why she puts up with me. But if you're listening, babe, please don't leave me. I'm so lonely. All right, I'm just kidding. So Raheem's sister trying to get in the bathroom, and I'm not gonna lie, Raheem's sister bad as shit. I know that's kind of crazy that I just went from, hey babe, I love you, to Raheem's sister's bad as shit. But don't question me, okay? I'm just a guy. And sometimes I think with my head, with the one that's in my pants. Yo, his sister offered $5 to get in. Finessed him, started poking on his chest. At first I thought his sister was his girl because she's like, oh, you looking good. Oh, you looking. I'm like, what the f is she poking on his pecs and all that? I'm like, excuse me? Anyways, Quincy getting dressed and he got that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Look at them sneakers. Bro, I watched this movie yesterday before I made my notes for it. And I'm not.
Dang. Back when people was rocking Reeboks and Filas. At least the Nikes do. You know what I'm saying? They look kind of cool. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen them sneaks and I just started wanting some old Reeboks. I'm like, damn, them joints was fire. Hey, it's my man Still. And he's outside beatboxing like Biz Markie. And it's funny because he looks like Biz Markie. All right, my bad. Bishop leaves and he puts some money in his dad's pocket. My God, can you put some sertraline in his pocket? I don't know, Wellbutrin, Prozac. Put something in his pocket that he can eat and be better. That $5 ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna go get an Eng Bang with that. We're about to get a goddamn 40. Yo, I like Quincy's relationship with his mom. That's kind of how me and my mom were. Like, see how he dapped her up before he left? Like, me and my mom would have did that, bro. I miss my mom. My mom passed away in 2013, but I ain't gonna lie. Every time I make my vids, I just be thinking about her because I know she up there smiling at me. She's probably also thinking, damn, how many jokes are you gonna make today? I'm sorry, Mom. All I like to do is make people laugh and wet. All right, my bad. So Raheem outside arguing with his goddamn baby mom. And you know, normally I tell you exactly what they said, but you know, it wouldn't be a sin video if I ain't hit y'all with that hood translation. That shit was like, Raheem, I am tired of you, okay? I don't want my baby to end up like you and your trash friends. Damn, what you mad at me for, man? I mean, I don't want my baby to end up like you. I got you pregnant when you was 15. Now you 16 with a baby. You think I want my baby to be like you? Grow up to be 16 and pregnant? You should be on one of them MTV shows. Okay, first off, why do you sound like a black Batman right now? All right, listen, you know your boy Sin only got 4 different voices, all right? There's a lot of characters in this shit. Some of these voices about to overlap. So he made you sound like Bruce Wayne? You know what? I'm not even about to question it, but what I am gonna question is why don't you have any money for your son? All right, first off, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm broke right now. Me and my mans, we try and get our money up, not our funny up. But we are broke as hell, okay? Like, I don't even got enough money to take the bus right now. And if I did, I would pay the bus driver to hit you because I'm tired of talking to you. And whatever, I'm gonna go get me with some money. Broke ass is always trying to maintain relationships and they can't even financially support their baby. Yo, this dude Bishop will be like 9-10 minutes into the goddamn movie. He's already arguing with somebody. This guy that he's arguing with is RowdyMans. RowdyMans is pretty important to our story. Not because he's an important character, but because he sets up a lot of different subplots and he's actually the catalyst to the beginning of all of the that unfolds. You see, Bishop has a problem. You remember in the beginning when I was talking about what is it like to be a man? Well, Bishop, he feels small. And sometimes when you feel small inside and you don't have that love for yourself, you can kind of lash out. And, you know, it probably doesn't help that his dad looks like he's insane. So it's probably, you know, he probably has some of them genes in him. I'm not gonna lie.
Bishop, unfortunately, his character is like the product of a street nigga. You know, living with a hard life, you know what I'm saying, drugs, alcohol, that type of shit and whatnot. And yes, he does have a problem with being a little, you know, aggressive and letting that anger get to him, you know what I mean? That leads you into some destructive shit. And unfortunately, though, like with Juice, like I said, Juice is relatable in a lot of ways because this is what the city used to look like. Or at least if, like, you know what I mean? You said I hated Bishop. But, like, this the thing, though. Tupac played his role so well. I mean, so well. I don't hate Bishop. That one movie with Wesley Snipes that he played in, I hate that nigga. But Bishop, nah. The Bishop is just crazy.
They said his dad went to prison and now he's all f***ed up, so there's a 50-50 chance that Bishop's probably gonna end up in jail or dead. Wink, wink. Anyways, like I was saying, when you don't feel like a man yourself because you don't have that confidence and love in yourself, you start to lash out because you feel like aggression and violence is the only way for people to respect you and see you as the thing that you want to be. It's the same thing as like having a short man complex. It's like those guys that are like 5'2" and for some reason they try to fight everybody that says anything to them, or they get really angry. And it's like, okay, little guy, relax. Because I swear to God, if you lash out at me again, I will beat you the fuck up. So RowdyMans is arguing with him and he's like, man, word around town is you said that you could fuck me up, cuz. I mean, I may or may not have said that because I can. So, what you think, you got that much juice, cuz? Hey, listen, y'all, I said juice. It's the movie title. You get it? Juice? Like Welchers? All right, my fault. And shut your whole ass up, man. Get out my face. I ain't gonna lie, I should punch you in your shit anyway. Man, you need to calm that bullshit down, cuz. You gay anyway. You try to call me gay. I heard your dad was taking it in the ass and saying Quinn, cuz. And just like this, man, got physical. Well, it was about to get physical, but Raheem showed up and stopped everything, as he normally does. You're probably gonna see that a lot in this. Some bullshit happens. Raheem shows up, he stops it, until he doesn't. Hold on to that. Foreshadowing. So the shop owner comes out in the midst of them arguing when he got this 38 looking like Peanut Live 215 and everybody skedaddles. Get it? Peanut Live skedaddle. All right, my fault. So Steele ends up showing up to them late. He's always late. Don't ask why. It's really because we're fat and we're slow, okay? That's the reason. But you know, obviously no one's gonna say that, but I'm fat, so I'm gonna say it. But he shows up and he starts bragging to them about how he f***ed Donna Cromwell. Now I ain't gonna hold you. I don't even know what Donna Cromwell looked like, and I don't think we ever see her in a movie. But they get the cooking her. Oh damn, you was Donna Cromwell? Hey, you seen the tattoo she had? Yeah, I heard she do got a tattoo, man. Oh yeah, she got a tattoo like right above her back, right?
Man, I wasn't looking at no damn tattoo. Yeah, I was too busy getting the oochie coochie.
Man, that's crazy, man. So you seen her hair on her face, right?
Man, what you mean?
Oh, cause you know Donna Cromwell, you know she used to be Donald Cromwell.
Hey, shut your ass up.
So after this, they go to the arcade that's run by Tripp, Samuel L. Jackson. Wait. They got Nick Fury in this bitch. Yo, Samuel L. in his mouth. Now, still over there playing the game with Bishop. Bishop talking about if I lose, I'm gonna beat that ass. And if you win, I'm gonna beat that ass. So just put the quarters in and let's get busy. And right when they're playing the game, the cops come in. Now, still, he's too.
But Tupac was a phenomenal actor, though. That was a theater kid, regardless of all like the street shit it is that like Tupac had to deal with. That was a very artistic man, bro. Fuck. If only if it is that he was still alive. If only if it is that he was still alive to this day, bro. Like, I feel like it is that he would have soared such heights within his acting. But, yeah, all that gun violence and all that gangbanging shit, it leads into certain demises. But nah, he was a great actor, you know?
Involved in the game, so he don't even see the cops, and he ends up getting taken. But everybody else dipped off, and eventually they ditched the cops on the roof. So they gotta go to school to wait for Steele to get out. Now he runs away from the security guard and they dip out. On they little bop though, my man Quincy sees the posters for the DJ contest, and his homies don't got no faith in him. Man, you not winning that shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Both winners from last year there.
Now, you know, normally I have your back, Quincy. You know I with you, but you definitely gonna lose. You not even dressed like a winner. You a local. Man, y'all ain't got no faith in me. Y'all supposed to be my crew. Like, first off, Raheem, I had faith in you, and that's why I let you have your baby moms. I gave her to you. You ain't even pull that. And still, come on, man. You know I had faith in you, and you said you was doing your 30-day weight loss challenge. I mean, you gained 30 pounds in them 30 days. That's besides the point, though. I still had faith. And Bishop, I ain't gonna lie, I have no faith in you, boy. You definitely gonna die, go to jail. Wink, wink. So they end up going to the DJ spot to steal some records. My man Quincy go up there and he starts flirting with the shopkeep to distract her so everybody can steal some records. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hi. Oh, shit. Sorry, you just got a lot of teeth in your mouth that scare the shit out of me. Oh, yeah, I have a gold tooth. You know, it's all the rage right now. I'm probably gonna get the whole front done. Right.
I forgot in the 90s that, ooh, yeah. There was men and women with some gold teeth in there. I have an aunt that still has her gold teeth. She still has it, you know, nonetheless, like, you know what I mean? But she was, no, that showed, I forgot she was chopped. Yeah. But I can't even, you know what I mean? Shit, you know? I had some chompers on me too, you know what I'm saying? But like, hey, I got braces, you know what I mean?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this bitch is ugly as shit. Like, she kind of look like the donkey from Shrek right now. Like, God.
Oh.
It's ugly as shit. Like, she kind of look like the donkey from Shrek.
Oh my God. Nah, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Why would you do this? I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it now. Oh, I can't unsee it. Oh my fuck.
Right now, like, yeah. And in the morning, I'm cooking. Wow. Like, what is she even talking about right now? This bitch is ugly as shit. She talking about, am I gonna call her? Like, no, I'm gonna call the cops on you. No matter of fact, I'm gonna call animal control. Cause you look crazy right now. Like, what kind of mammal are you? Yeah, and anyways, are you gonna call me? Yeah, I got you. What's your address too? I'm gonna actually pick you up on a date to the vet. Nothing. So as they're talking, everybody steals the records and they dip out. She gets mad and, you know, she starts yelling at him. Oh my God, why are y'all running away? Get a job, why don't you? Why am I running away? Get a job, why don't you? Get some braces, why don't you? Fat T-fat nigga. So they get the dipping off and they end up stopping by this little juke spot to get some cigarettes. Now Quincy go up in there, he press up on this shorty at the phone and she leaves. Riz, I ain't gonna lie. Bro thought he was Duke Dennis. Bro thought he was Jay Senko. I'm just saying. Yo, I'm glazing right now, but it's besides the point. So Blizz is in there. See, Blizz, he was locked up, but now he's out and he about to rob the place. You know, Blizz, that's my type of guy, man. Get in there, pull your strap out, tell everybody to get naked. Wait a minute. He told everyone to get naked? Oh, bull freaky. Man, everybody pull your clothes on. You there, you look good as shit, cuz. Hey, Quincy, you want part of this? Nah, I'm cool. Motherfucker. Diddy right now. Just pull his clothes on. Well, then get up out of here, Quincy, before I make you get naked too, man. What? So he leave and he tells everybody that Blizz in there robbing the place. Now Bishop want to go in there. This is tripping. Like, man, we in there. But we is not in there, bro. So they walking back to the crib and Raheem sees that a new is on his baby mom. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole thing with his baby mom was also a catalyst of things too. See, they don't talk about his baby mom with this new guy a lot more after this, but I think that it was to kind of show us the different reasons for why they make the decision that they make. Now, I'm not gonna tell y'all the decision yet because we're not there yet. We're almost there, but we're not there yet. But I just want y'all to pay attention to all of these things that's going on around you. Bishop getting bit by Ridermans and running from them all the time, them, you know, having to run from police all the time and security guards, still feeling like, you know, being kind of insecure with himself a little bit. Like, obviously he had some confidence, like he tried to talk to Shorty in the beginning of the movie and all that, but you know, he ain't got no juice, you know what I'm saying? And then you got Raheem with his baby mom. He starts to feel like the financial burdens is strong and he can't really provide for his baby mom the way that this other guy is obviously providing. It's a lot of up things, and all in all to say, these guys don't have anything going on for themselves. That's the problem. And you'll notice that Quincy isn't on that shit that they're on, or he doesn't want to be, because he does have something going on for himself.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, Quincy was probably the only one out of that friend group that kind of was just like, I bet, like, I can't keep living my life like this. All the other three was the product of their environment. They're victims of the product of the environment. It sucks, but yeah, Quincy was the only one. I was just like, nah, like I want to make a name for myself. This and this, like, you know, doing the whole little DJ thing, you know. He's the only one. Everybody else is just on bull. Like he's just like, nigga, like I know it is like we living in the streets, we living in the ghetto and shit like that, but y'all don't want more for yourselves. Yeah.
He has a talent with his music. He got a badass shorty. We ain't there yet, but god damn, she bad. He just has a future. And these other guys, I guess they feel like they don't. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Anyways, we're back at Steele's crib now when they cooking up. Bro, did he just pour a 40 in this food? You know what? I ain't even about to question it. My man Steele is out here and he probably got a steel gut the way he eating. So Bishop watching this movie and you can see the craziness in this, bro. Like, look how excited he's getting over a fight in a movie, bro. Top of the world. Like, bro, relax. Man, if you gotta go out, man, that's how you go out, man. You know what I'm saying? You see that? He took control, bro. That's what I'm saying. Man, you don't got no damn control. Bro, Steele, I got more control over your life than you do. Man, how you figure that? Shit, I'm letting you breathe, ain't I? And you can't even walk down the block without getting pressed by Ridermans, man. You was a bitch. Now, right when this man Steele says this, Blizz pops up. He's on the news. He ended up wounding 2 officers and then he got killed afterwards. So you got this man, Bishop, he's standing at the window. He just looking outside, seeing everybody, and he gets mad, bro. He starts blowing up. Man, y'all ain't shit, man. We run from everybody, man. We run from Ridermans. We run from the store owner, cops, security. Yo, big man, you over there talking about running away from people, man. If you want respect, you gotta earn it. Yeah, like Blizz. Man, Blizz gone. Because we weren't there to back him up, man. If we were there, it would have been 5 dead niggas instead of 1. Man, you know what, Quincy? You acting like a bitch right now. I never thought that you was gonna be a punk, man. Man, you gotta go hard in life, man. If not, you might as well be dead. Man, you ain't shit. Yo, you saying I ain't shit, bro? Man, I'll tell your mama you ain't shit. So they get to fighting at this point. You know, obviously my man Raheem break it up, but they end up breaking my
Jedi. Thank you so much for gifting another sub. I appreciate you.
Man, still vase in the crib now. Still all man. He yelling and shit. Bishop telling him to shut up. I'm like, oh, they going crazy right now. Whole time Raheem makes some, squash it. But it ain't really squash. It's one of those situations where you can see the little smirk on Bishop's face talking about it's cool. And that shit not cool, man. Crazy. Anyway, she go to Yolanda house, bro, and there's this dude in there with a suit on. Now Yolanda defined that shorty he dealing with and all that. Yolanda ain't right. We not there yet, and I ain't explaining it yet, but I'm about to. Don't worry. Man, this dude in there in the suit, he grown as hell, bro. He started pressing Q about his name. What kind of name is Q? Bartholomew was taken. It's actually short for Quincy. You would have known that if you'd asked. Don't you have some hubcaps to be stealing? Chain snatcher. Fucking asshole. What'd you say? Nah, nothing, bro. So bro leave at this point, and we find out Quincy order and crazy though, cause she's definitely a pedophile. What they blunt say? She's a pedophile, bro. Because he's in high school still. You are grown as hell. Talking about spending the night, bro. Oh nah. But he does though. You know what I'm saying?
I did not remember that. Yeah, nah, lock her up. Lock her up. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Saying he hits them doonies. Young dude got some cougar coochie, man. This don't know what to do with himself. Anyways, he leaves and he sees Raheem on the way home. Now they got a meeting in the morning that he can't make because he has an audition. So Raheem tells him to come after because it's pretty important. And he leaves and tells him, good luck, man. But Quincy in there practicing and all that. His mom walk in and he going crazy. So anyways, the dude go to bed and the next day is the audition. And off rip, this dude come out. His name Flex. He start to roast him. Man, you saying you don't like my shit, man? This nigga don't like Gumby.
Flex,
oh my
w,
God,
Queen
nobody
Latifah.
likes your shit. It's whack. You might have a chance if it wasn't so small. Damn, Queen Latifah, yo. I'm with Queen Latifah. She fine too back then. I ain't gonna lie. She still fine. You know what I'm saying? All right, my fault. So she go in there and she fucking with his shit and all that. He did a good job at his interview and he tells her he goes by GQ. So he leaves after that and goes to the homies. And they decide that they're gonna stick up the corner store Saturday night. That was the decision that I said that they made. And now it makes more sense. Why they feel like they got to rob a corner store. Bishop wants respect in the streets. He wants money and power. Raheem just wants money so he can start taking care of his baby mom and, you know what I'm saying, his kid and get back, together with her. Cause he got a new nigga driving her around in a new car. Still, he just, just with the gang, yo. He trying to get some money too. He probably want some hoes and all that. He don't really got any like super big goals, but just a regular fat, bro. We be wanting hoes and shit, money and all that, you know what I mean? And then Quincy's the one that's like, why are we doing this? I have a thing on Saturday. I want to go play music and make something of my life. Like, why are we you know what I'm saying? Like, he's the one.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not mad about the symmetrical cut because Bobby Brown used to do this in the 90s. But what's fucking me up is the front. It's just like there's too many lines. I'm getting overstimulated looking at it. I'm getting overstimulated. I don't mind the cut. If it was just 1, 2, pushing it, 3, fuck. Jesus.
One with common sense and logic because he actually has something to look forward to.
It's just this cut. Everybody else's is fine. It's just this one.
Sad, man. Anyway, so they got this big ass 38, man. You know what I mean? That 38 dangerous, boy. Up close to. Stop playing with it. Talking about this shit is sweet, bro. Look how Bishop.
Because like everybody else. Okay. Cool. You know what I'm saying?
Was holding the gun. You
look
know
like
that he's crazy. Get the gun out of his
Wow,
hand.
stop.
Anyways, they keep telling Q that it's gonna be a piece of cake. He's telling them, bro, I got a DJ. And then they decide that they're gonna use the competition for an alibi. Quincy like, man, why don't we just do it another night? And Bishop like, man, this scared, man. Obviously, my man Quincy like, man, he gives in to temptation, gives in to peer pressure. He's going through it anyway. So the competition starts. Q goes, he snapped, they chanting his name and all that. You see what I'm saying, bro? He on the way to the finals. And look at this dude, man. Crazy. He walked up, his dudes, his whole crew not even congratulating him, bro. Everybody else clapping like, oh, yay. And they just staring at him. Wicked. But they happy about robbing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Oh, crazy. But anyways, they go in a place and they rob him. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This dude Bishop, he doesn't need to be around anybody with a gun ever, bro. He goes in here and kills the shop owner. Literally shot the nigga. bro. The dude is dead, bro. He's on the ground dead right now. So they end up dipping out. He's talking about he made a move. Raheem was like, no, he didn't. He didn't even move. So they end up wrestling for the gun. I mean, I'm talking WWE real quick. Shoots Raheem, bro. You remember earlier I told you. Foreshadowing. And now this dude is dead, bro. He's literally dead. Did this greasy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, me personally, I'm not letting nobody do that to me. You're not about to shoot me. I mean, you could shoot.
Like, you gonna kill off. You gonna kill off the only light-skinned nigga in the group, bro. It's some little bullshit.
You know what I mean? If you wanted to shoot, but like, please don't. You know what I'm saying?
He's just trying to take care
Bro,
of his
this dude
family.
Bishop has no heart, bro. Because after shooting his mans that he grew up with, he ran his pockets. Bro was literally digging in his pockets, bro. The only thing I'm trying to dig in is some guts, bro. This man in here digging in this man's pockets. All right, your boy sent out here acting horny right now. My bad. I'm off the honey pack, a rhino pill, and Viagra right now. I'm on
Nigga,
10. Right, my fault. Bro, still crying, bro. He like, shut up, Steel. Yo, he always yelling at Steel, like, chill, man. I know his name's Steel, but that don't mean he made a Steel. So they end up dipping off, and he like, man, you don't want to see the money, man? What you looking at, man? Bro, you going crazy, B. Man, say I'm crazy again, man. I'll blow your brains out. See what I'm saying? You crazy, bro. I just said, yo, what did I just say, bro? All right, so this dude really about to shoot me, man. Damn, if I die in this alleyway, I just want y'all to know. And I know I'm breaking the fourth wall, but a lot of y'all aren't subscribed yet. Like, and it's kind of crazy. I know I'm doing that YouTube thing where it's like, 50% of you guys aren't subscribed. But if you're watching this, like, a lot of y'all are watching and not subscribing. Like, make sure you subscribe and turn the post notifications on. I need y'all to be here for every video, commenting every time, liking every time. Like, we a family now.
We locked in, like, y'all can't leave, bro.
All right, my fault. Let's get back to the video. Man, don't shoot me, cuz. All right, man, we gotta go back to the club, man. We ain't seen Raheem, all right? I mean, we can't keep track of anybody at a party. You know what I'm saying? So my man Bishop hides the gun there. Q back. He's supposed to be performing. He starts seeing visions of Raheem. He's just there frozen, bro. But the detectives show up right then. They grab him. They end up questioning him and all that. See, Bishop decided he was gonna be 6'9". Started lying on RowdyMans. You remember I told you that RowdyMans was very important for a very pivotal and pinnacle situation that happens? Yeah, it's this one. The one where Bishop decided that he was gonna tell. On a that didn't even do anything. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. RowdyMans did that shit. Yeah, his real name is Rico Carlos Guantanamo Bay. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this dude is hella racist right now. All right, my bad, cuz, man. You know the Hispanic dudes. I'll f with y'all, man. I ain't racist. I don't know this name, but RowdyMans though. So they pressing everybody there, especially Steel, man. Steel in there crying, sweating and all that. Even Q nervous. Hey, why you nervous, Q? Because we're 3 niggas in a police station, and if you want us to be guilty, we will be. Okay, touche. So after this, they at the funeral, man, and you know, Q is scared, and so is Steel. So Steel not even eating. You know he's scared. The Raheem baby mom in there crying and all that. Bishop come in there lying. Man, I'm so sad about everything that happened with Raheem, man. You know, me and Raheem, we brothers, man. We grew up together, man. I was 2 years old when I met him. That's really my dog for.
It be nigga. It be your own niggas. It be, oh my God, it be your own people, bro. It be your own people. Cause he really wasn't it like, hey, you know, like that was my boy. You know, back in the day, this isn't this. No, you slimed him out. You slimed him out, bro. You slimed him out. Oh my goodness, man. You see why I hated him? Yeah.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Anything that y'all need, I got you, man. So after this, man, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Bishop's sick, by the way, bro. What's up with him? He's stalking Q and everything, going to his crib, all types of shit. My man Q had to bribe his brother with a radio not to tell Bishop anything. So this dude went to school, and you know it's serious because he in school. Bro, he ain't been in school so long, he forgot his locker combination. Some random dude walked by and flamed him for it. Damn, it's been that long? And why don't you tell me that after school, fuck, nigga?
Hey, lock in, funny.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That dude is so funny, bro. What's his name? Something Lavish. He on TikTok, bro. Fat guy.
Motherfucker like, hey, lock in, funny. You out here wondering why your life passing you by and you ain't doing that, man, because you ain't locking in.
Yo, that dude too funny, bro. Anyways, this dude Bishop show up. Hey, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a few days, man. Man, look, I ain't telling shit, bro. Man, I know you not, bro. You ain't stupid, man. But listen, you gotta understand, no one man is above the crew, man. Crazy. You know, the other day when you said that, I was tripping, bro. But you know what? You're right. I am crazy. But you know what's really crazy? Is I don't give a I don't care about you. I don't care about Steel. And I definitely don't care about Raheem. And I don't care about myself. And you less of a man than me. So as soon as I'm talking tired of you. Fuck, I'm the one you need to be worried about. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, you need to worry about some Listerine packs, bro. You need to put something in the back of that throat. Your breath hot as shit, boy.
Damn.
So they leave school. He ends up going to Yolanda crib. Yolanda sneak up on him, bro, scare his ass, scary at him. He get mad and dip off. Now Ryderman shows up while my man Bishop is in the arcade and shit. He start pressing him about snitching. So he ends up trying to beat him up or whatever. He rocked this man Ryderman, but they get up, start stomping him and all that. The cops show up though, so they run. So this man Bishop, he chase after him, bro, and he end up getting the Ryderman. He like, then they going, cuz. Soon as Ryderman turn around, fly. Bro just walked off. Yo, left him dead in the street. Walked off like nothing happened. So Q is scared at this point. He goes to see Sweets to get some protection. He get this low ass gun for $25, and the only reason Sweets gave him that is because she know his mom Lorraine. Now Bishop pop up on Steel. They go to the arcade and shit. And Steel ends up calling my man Q while he with Yolanda. He on the phone and he's scared to death. Man, yo, bro, I'm scared right now, cuz. Like, what's wrong? Man, this motherfucker, cuz. Like, he over here, cuz. This motherfucker arcade, cuz. I don't think he about to kill me, cuz. Man, who the fuck on the phone, cuz? Who this? Whole time he hang up the phone and Bishop take this dude Steel to an alleyway, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't crew no more, man. I thought everything would be sweet, man, but it's not sweet. And you know what sweet is, cuz you got diabetes still. Man, come on.
Damn, yeah, I know it isn't you trying to murk the nigga off, but you ain't gotta go to his weight. Damn, like relax.
Cuz, don't do me like that. I mean, I do got diabetes, but that's besides the point. Man, what you gonna kill me, guys?
And I gotta do what I gotta do, man. What you want me to do? Just let you slide? I can't let you slide, cuz. Your fat ass can't slide anyway. Then he does, my man, still in the alley, bro. Smoked his ass. Now, you know, it's crazy, yo. Yolanda really with Q, and this bitch is really having a damn candlelight dinner with a high schooler. Like, somebody put her in jail. Anyways, after this, Bishop goes to talk to Trip. You know what I'm saying? Samuel L. Jackson. He starts giving him this whole spiel about how you been tripping and he don't know what he would do to Steel, blah, blah, blah. But Steel is actually getting up. He's bleeding out, but he might make it. So Cobb looking for Q and all that because Bishop done ratted and said it was on him and but my man Still was alive and he ends up telling the truth at the hospital that this dude Bishop, he's the one setting everybody up and he's the one that's been actually killing people. So my man Q, he goes to give Trip some bread and he's like, man, tell Bishop to meet me, you feel me, at 12 a.m. by the river. So he waiting on Bishop whole time and he pops up, puts the gun to the back of his head. Don't you move, nigga. Now, come on, bro. What, you gonna shoot me, cuz? Oh, I'm not you, man. This ain't me, man. No, this is you. This is your gun, and you was on the way here to kill me. Self-defense, pussy. You the past, man. It's my time now. So as soon as he says that, they end up wrestling for the gun again. But he skedaddle. He dips off, bro. Ends up shooting him in the arm. Now, he going, you know, walking through this party and shit. He ends up getting to the elevator and all that. So, you know, he about to leave Bishop, get in the last
This shit, this fucking scene, bro.
minute. He looking at Bishop straight in the face. Now, what, you gonna shoot me in the elevator? So he
And for sure did.
shoot. He grab him. The gun fall. Dude grabs the gun, puts it in his damn suit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Saw the free gun and was like, yeah, that's mine now. So he walking through the party and shit again. He end up going through the roof. Bro comes swinging at him with a 2x4. They end up scrapping. Come here, punch, knee. Yo, they're going crazy right now. He's smacking him with a pipe and shit, all that. Yo, pause. So they end up at the edge of the roof, you feel me? My man Bishop about to fall. He like, yo, save me, God. Save me, God. Bro slip. He like, God damn, God.
Why? Why is he looking up like this? That's not a funny scene. That's not a funny scene. But Jesus Christ, why he looking like that? You said he deserved it. I ain't gonna lie. Bishop was being on some bullshit.
Raheem's sister bad though, bro. And bro wasted like he in GTA 5. Now everybody says that. Yo, my man Bishop died with a GTA 5 noise faster than we got GTA 6. That's crazy. But everybody sees it and he's about to leave and this dude look at him and he like, you got the juice now, man. Damn. You see how everything came full circle? It's all about that juice. It's all about being a man. Quincy knew that he was a man. He was his own man. But my man Bishop, he felt like he couldn't be. Same with Raheem, same with Still. All three of them decided they was gonna rob that store. And I'll be honest, out of all of them, I feel like Still was probably the most innocent besides Quincy. He kind of was just going with the motion. But Bishop and Raheem had real motives for why they wanted to do this. Like, Bishop felt like he was less than a man and he needed to prove himself. Raheem felt like he needed to prove himself, but financially taking care of his responsibilities, his child, his baby mom. Now look at him. Raheem dead, Still injured. My probably gonna be on the shit bag. Bishop dead. Quincy the only one alive. Luckily, Bishop, you know, didn't kill Steele all the way. Still allowed to tell the truth. But I don't know what's about to happen with this whole thing with Bishop. But it's probably be self-defense. I mean, everybody seen what happened. He was attacking him, trying to shoot him and shit. Wicked, man. I wish they made Juice too, boy. That joint would have been fire. Hey, but let me know down in the comment section if y'all like this video and what other videos y'all want me to do next. I really
Listen, you know, Juice, that movie has some very teachable life lessons in there, man. But Tupac played the hell out of that role playing Bishop. But like I said, like I don't condone the actions it is that they did, but they're just being a product of their environment, man. Although like it's fucked up, but man, Juice is such like a good movie. Y'all gotta see it, you know. Y'all gotta see it if you haven't seen it. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get your name again because this is my first time meeting you. The Streets. Shout outs to you. Thank you so much for the video. Shout outs to y'all in the chat. Shout outs to you at home. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.
Oh, chosen trickster.